Now, I'm a grown-ass man, y'all. But I'm not gonna fucking lie. I've been wanting to be a Pokemon trainer for like 20 fucking years, and dreams coming true right now, goddammit. What's going on, everybody? It's the Granddad Wooly, and you are here again for another edition of Wooly Reviews Game Data. We got a mobile game review today. We'll be talking about the new mobile game that's taking the fucking world by storm. These motherfuckers over at Pokemon and created some shit that's got everybody losing their fucking mind. So I had to talk about this shit because, you know, Pokemon was my shit back in the day, like 20 years ago when they had the show and the shit for Game Boy. Y'all, the cards, y'all don't know about that. That's throwback shit. But now they came with some new shit, with some new technological advancements and shit that's just making everybody go fucking crazy. Talking about none other than Pokemon Go. Now, Pokemon Go is the new altered reality mobile game where pretty much Pokemon are all over the goddamn world, or virtually they are, and you gotta go around the whole goddamn world catching Pokemon. You are the Pokemon trader now, and you gotta go all over the world in all kinds of places, legally and illegally if it needs be, and you just go and catch every goddamn Pokemon that you can fucking find. I think it's like 250 total in the game that you can find. Now there's a lot more in Pokemon, but you know, goddamn it, like there's too many of them motherfuckers to name. I mean, I stopped after 151. Remember that song that they would do the whole countdown? I knew all that shit. I don't know it now, but I knew it back then, and I was kind of pissed off that they're gonna throw another 100 at me just because they don't want to be salty about the shit. But on top of going around catching Pokemon, which is the main core of it, you can actually interact with other people playing Pokemon Go. You can battle them motherfuckers. It's on some low-key shit. It ain't too crazy, but I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. And then there's also gyms that you can go. You can fight the gym leader. You can become the gym leader. You can leave your Pokemon there. You can transfer your Pokemon to like Dr. whatever. It's some Pokemon doctor always. What's the name of that motherfucker back in the, I can't remember, but the motherfucker had a boxy ass head and had a fucking smooth ass haircut. They also got things called Pokestops where you actually can go to a real like landmark area in the real world, and that place actually represents the Pokestop, and you can get like Pokeballs and like items like potions and like fucking little eggs and shit and all kinds of crazy shit to make your fucking Pokemon trainer just do better, because if they knew better, then they do better. And there's actually levels to the shit. You can actually get experience points, you beef up your Pokemon, and then you get to a certain, your Pokemon can get experience points too, but also your trainer. And then if you get high enough rank, you can join a gym or join a league, and then you can be some big time motherfucker causing all kinds of crazy shit. And it's just a really cool game that pretty much just connects you with that whole Pokemon aspect. Now, with all those things that I said that make Pokemon Go sound so damn dope, you actually need some things to make this game run as smooth as it should. First of all, you need to have a good ass fucking phone. If you got a cheap ass smartphone, hey, shit might not go too well for you. You gotta have shit like gyroscopes in your phone for the AR thing to work so you can see the fucking Pokemon in your real world. If not, you gotta go to this fake ass like background. On top of that, you gotta make sure you got some good data and some good GPS, because it runs completely off GPS and your phone's data. And beware, make sure you got some battery on your life, because they will eat up your fucking battery and it will fucking kill your shit if you running that shit all goddamn day. And also, the GPS, if it's like I said, it's not strong, it has a chance to drop out. The orientation of the game at times isn't always spot on, and if you don't have enough power in your phone, or if your phone just isn't that great, it can crash sometimes, or if the servers fuck up. So it's all that type of shit that also causes this game to kind of hinder at times if everything's not on point. On top of that, if you don't go to different places, if you end up being in the same place, if you just like go home and work and like your friend's house, you're gonna see the same fucking Pokemon over and over again. You really have to go and venture different places to come across different Pokemon, which is like cool, I guess, if you got time on your hands. But if you don't got time on your hands, god damn it, it's gonna take a long time to catch all these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers dedicating their lives. They risking their job and their families to catch these goddamn Pokemon. I mean, I see some serious shit, but y'all need to chill the fuck out. I'm reading stories and shit. It ain't good what's happening in these streets. I don't know if this is a good idea. I mean, it sounds fun, but it's a game, y'all. Chill the fuck out, all right? Seriously, Granddad's trying to give y'all some wisdom. It's a goddamn game. I'm not gonna lie. I dipped out when I was supposed to be doing some shit and played Pokemon Go. I had to catch fucking Staryu. The shit was, I ain't seen that motherfucker. So like, it was at Walmart. I had to go run and do some errands. I stopped in the middle of the parking lot and got the Staryu. I caught that motherfucker though. So now I'm gonna show you a little bit of Pokemon Go. Pretty much everybody's seen this shit at this point. You can just download the game. It's free and you can see the shit. But I wanted y'all to see where I'm at right now. Just get a little sense of what the game is if you have not seen this shit. But we gonna check it out right now and give y'all a little taste of Pokemon Go. Alright y'all, so here's Pokemon Go. Like I said, I'm not going to get too much into detail because you can pretty much play this shit yourself, but I'm going to just show y'all where I'm at. So right now, I'm at level 5. I'm in my house right now, so I mean, right now ain't much going on right now. I think there's a motherfucking Pidgey in this motherfucker. It's always this nigga Pidgey up in here. But let me just show you. So basically, this is like the main screen, your main GPS grid, like I said, and this little like beacon that goes around is pretty much your radius. You hit here, you know, you get to see, so they go me right there looking clean, right now looking like Ash Ketchum's black cousin. And then you got the journal here where you can just, you know, keep track of all the shit that you done did. You know, like I caught some shit. And then on top of that, you can do, I'm on Team Valor, you know, because like this, we bring that fire. I don't know, this is Pokemon money, whatever the fuck. I ain't got none. I'm broke, nigga. Even in Pokemon, I'm broke. All right, y'all. So we got a Pokemon in my area. So we gonna see what this. I think it's a Zubat. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, a wild Zubat. Where the? Okay, there's that shit right there. God damn it, yo. Okay, so I got back to my goddamn house. I ain't a dirty motherfucker, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. Okay, gotta catch that. Okay, that motherfucker screamed at my. He's disrespecting my Pokeballs. Okay, here we go. Catch the goddamn shit. Oh my god, this motherfucker doesn't care about life. Now, like I said, if your phone got that shit. If your phone doesn't have the gyroscope shit in there, you won't be able to see this shit. So there's a mode where you turn AR off, and then it'll like show like a fucking fake ass screen. But nobody likes that shit. You got to get a phone with a gyroscope. I mean, if you have it. If you broke, then don't worry about it. But I caught this shit. Nice throw. Yeah, you goddamn right, that's a nice throw. Catch a Zubat. I'm gonna sell that shit on the streets. I know bat blood is fucking, you know, expensive and shit. Oh, I got a medal. 10 poison type. See, I'm doing big things right now, y'all. But I just wanted to show y'all a little bit of Pokemon Go. I know y'all done played this shit before, but you know, is there a goddamn rat on my foot? Oh my god, somebody! This shit. Okay, I'm not even dealing with these goddamn rats in my house for real. But yo, that's Pokemon Go. So check it out if you haven't yet. It's a cool little game. It's got a real nostalgia feeling to it. If you've been a fan of Pokemon, especially if you was younger, it's got all the originals up in there plus some more. So hey, check the shit out. So as you can see, Pokemon Go has a lot to it, but it's generally the core element of it is just going out and catching Pokemon. And as long as you have the proper tools in place, you can really experience this game 100%. Like I said, you gotta make sure you have a really good up-to-date phone with some nice GPS and a good unlimited data plan, because it will eat your shit up. Good battery too, because it will eat your shit up. Real talk, it fucking will. And on top of that, make sure that your phone has a gyroscope in it. Now, you won't know that if you already have your phone, but most newer model phones and high-end phones do have it. But for the most part, Pokemon Go is a cool game. It's not much to it, but it is fun for nostalgia purposes. And if you want to do something to pass the time, I mean, motherfuckers going crazy over this shit. I don't get why. I mean, the game is cool, but like, you need to chill the fuck out. But I think it's something that's really cool and a good idea, and I think Pokemon fans will love it. People who used to watch Pokemon, young and old, are playing this game and like it. It's a free game. I mean, not much more to say, but it's nothing that I think is gonna, I mean, I think this is like a flash in the pan situation. It's gonna be hot for a good little minute, but then it's just gonna die out, and then everybody's gonna be like, fuck Pokemon Go, we on to that next shit. But right now, it's what's hot in the goddamn streets. Literally, it's motherfuckers in the streets playing Pokemon Go, not even watching where the fuck they going. They going hit by cars, they falling into shit, they hitting shit, they running into shit. It's fucking crazy what's going on, but hey, they having fun, so how can I fucking judge? So my final verdict, I'm not saying that Pokemon Go is a pretty cool mobile game that implements the alternate reality shit and gives you that nostalgia feeling of wanting to be a Pokemon trainer, but also suffers from a few little things that really just make it not be able to fully experience this game the way you want to unless you have that shit. All I'm saying is that catching Pokemon is fucking cool, and I can see why it's fucking addicting. You want to catch all these motherfuckers. Motherfuckers are going crazy. It's got some cool little things about it, too, where you can, like, fight motherfuckers. Get the Pokemon trainer against trainer. You can do the gym shit. You can go to the Pokestops. You can collect items. You get the Pokedex. All that shit's there. But at the same time, you have to make sure that you have all these things in place to really experience the game really, really 100%. Good phone, good GPS, gyroscope in the goddamn phone, good data, all that shit, and then just make sure that you have time to do this shit, but also, like, it really just takes away a lot of time to fucking walk around and go to different areas and shit. So if you ain't got that time on your hands, you gotta carve out a goddamn off day to really go out and play Pokemon Go, unless you don't give a fuck about life. But all I gotta say is that for me, Pokemon Go isn't Granddad approved, but I will give it a Granddad recommended, because I think it's a dope little game, not a lot to it. I think it's pretty much a flash in the pan, like I said. That's gonna be like a hot at the moment thing, but I don't think this thing is gonna last. I don't think Pokemon Go is gonna be too crazy. I know right now they're saying that Pokemon Go users are outweighing Twitter users, but it's because everybody's on this shit and everybody's curious about it. And it's just like the Wii phenomenon. When you remember when the Wii came out and everybody was going crazy over the Wii, and then it died down and the Wii U came out and no one gave a fuck. I bought the Wii U, Nintendo. I supported you. But that's pretty much what this is. So it's not gonna be here for long. But these motherfuckers at Pokemon are making money hand over goddamn fist. They don't give a fuck right now. They rolling the goddamn dough. But I got nothing more to say. Pokemon Go is Granddad recommended. So go check it out and get your Pokemon on. You gotta catch all them motherfuckers, but you probably won't unless you don't have a life. Then that's goddamn sad. You shouldn't be doing this shit. You need to get a goddamn job. Flip it. Alright, y'all, that's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and drop a comment. Tell me what you think of Pokemon Go if you tried it. If you haven't tried it, you are living under a rock, because literally everybody's fucking played this game unless they just don't want to play it because they are refusing to play Pokemon because they got some kind of shit in their heart that thinks that it's not cool. It's cool. I mean, play the shit. Just play it so you can just get it out your system, and then you ain't gotta play it no more. But it's a dope little game, but it ain't gonna be here all goddamn day. Previous videos on the side as well as my latest single. Check those out, showing some love. And as always, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, Instagram, links in the description below. And subscribe. Button on the screen, button below, Wooly Reviews, twice a week, gaming channel. Check that out. And I got nothing more to say. So until next time I take my leave, Granddaughter, Pokemon Go. Yo, I'm gonna stop playing this game, y'all, but until I gotta find an Arbok first. I got an Ekans. I might just evolve this shit. How much that cost? I gotta figure that shit out. Once I get an Arbok, I'm done, because I got shit to do. Y'all want videos, but if I play Pokemon Go all day, shit ain't happening. We all don't want that. I'm out of here.